Look at what this farmer found. Something strange that instantly made him a millionaire. Praise be to Allah. But if you're a Muslim, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so we can count how many Muslims are watching this video. Because guiding others to the path of good is like doing it yourself. Look at what this farmer found. Something strange that made him a millionaire overnight. Praise be to Allah. Once upon a time, there was a poor farmer who lived with his wife in a small house. The farmer loved his wife and his home dearly and was very hardworking. Every day he woke up early and went to work in his small field with joy. One day, as usual, the farmer woke up early, had breakfast, and went to the field to plow. While plowing, he hit something hard underground. He dug it up and discovered it was a large metal pot. Seeing it, he said to himself, "Oh my God, a metal pot! I wonder if there's something more valuable under this old pot." So he decided to dig deeper and wider, hoping that Allah had hidden something more valuable beneath that soil. After digging for a long time and becoming very tired, he found nothing. He decided to take a short break, left the shovel in the pot, and went to rest under a large tree. After resting for a while, he got up to continue working and returned to the pot to retrieve his shovel. But he was very surprised and exclaimed, "This is impossible, subhanallah. This is impossible. The pot is full of shovels. I only left one shovel here," he thought in amazement. Then he said, "It seems this is a magical pot. Let's see what happens if I put a mango in it." He placed a ripe mango inside and went back to sit under the tree for a bit. When he returned to the pot, he found that his guesses were correct. It was indeed a magical pot. One mango had turned into hundreds of ripe mangoes. Overjoyed, he said, "I must take this home. With Allah's will, this pot will solve all our problems. I'll take it home and use it many times to make money and solve all our problems." The farmer took the pot and hurried home. He placed it in a safe spot where no one could see it. Then he went to the market to sell the mangoes, earning a lot of money. On his way home, he bought various types of beans and grains. When he got home, he put each type of bean into the pot one by one, and soon he had a large quantity of grains, enough for the whole year. Then he called his wife and told her everything that had happened that day, from finding the pot in the morning to that moment. His wife, delighted, said, "This is a miracle. We must use it on a larger scale to become even richer, but we must keep it in a safe place and guard this secret well." The farmer agreed with his wife and said, "You're right," and hid the pot carefully. Over time, the farmer got used to putting everything in the pot: fruits, vegetables, fabrics, and in a few years he amassed a huge fortune. The farmer and his wife believed their secret would remain hidden forever, and that the pot was in a secure place. But people began to notice how this once poor farmer had become rich in just a few years. Somehow they discovered the secret of the pot and started talking about it until the whole village knew. The secret quickly spread from mouth to mouth until it reached the ears of the king. When the king heard about the pot, he angrily exclaimed, "This powerful magical pot must be part of the royal treasury. It's not right for it to belong to a mere farmer and his wife. The only rightful owner is me, the king." He then ordered his guards to go to the farmer's house and bring the pot. The guards went, searched for the pot, found it, and brought it to the king. When the king received the pot, he exclaimed, "Show me what's inside this pot that makes it magical. Once I find out, I'll be 100 times more powerful." The king looked inside the pot but saw nothing. So he stuck his entire head inside, but he lost his balance and fell in. As he fell, he hit his head on the sharp edge of the pot and was knocked unconscious for a while. When he woke up, he saw hundreds of kings who looked exactly like him, all fighting fiercely for the throne. In the end, they all killed each other, and the real king died among them. The news quickly reached the farmer and his wife. Upon hearing it, the wife said to her husband, "We must take back our magical pot." But he replied, the king was a fool. His curiosity about the pot's secret led to his downfall. Anyway, taking the pot back now is a bad and dangerous idea. Everyone knows about it, and we could be robbed because of it, but we now have enough money to stay rich. All we need is to keep it safe and invest it in honest work. Let the pot stay in the king's treasury. We don't need it anymore. So the farmer and his wife lived happily, letting go of the pot and rejoicing in the blessings it had already brought them. putting on a morale of the story. Sometimes it's good to let things go and not cling to them when the situation calls for it. There's nothing wrong with giving up something, holding on to the happiness it brought you, and living joyfully because of it. Repeat after me. Alhamdulillah. Praise be to Allah for the blessing of Islam, and what a great blessing it is. O Allah, send blessings upon Muhammad and the family of Muhammad, as you sent blessings upon Ibrahim and the family of Ibrahim. Verily, you are worthy of praise and glory. If you watch this video to the end, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. And don't forget to share the video with others. The tale of the poor farmer and the magical pot teaches an important life lesson about gratitude, contentment, and wisdom. The farmer, once poor, stumbled upon a miraculous pot that multiplied everything placed in it, and it changed his life. But when greed and curiosity, especially from the king, who tried to use the pot for power, got in the way, it led to chaos and his ultimate downfall. Despite having the chance to reclaim the pot after the king's death, the farmer and his wife chose wisdom over greed. They understood that true wealth isn't in holding on to a secret or a magical object, but in valuing the blessings already received and protecting peace and security without risking it for need. This story reminds us that miracles can happen to us, but how we handle them determines our fate. Sometimes letting go is safer and more valuable than holding on. Greed and purposeless curiosity can lead to destruction. True contentment lies in being grateful for what you have and using it wisely. All rights reserved.